Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Chen ranging back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Number 18 will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. He could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Drive him in for us.
Left side.
Take
The
a turn.
second for
Look.
one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is... Well, runs at something of a premium here in this matchup, so it doesn't make it quite as hard to find our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one...
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the Double-A Texas. Number 18 gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Come on. Let's play, right?
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. The rain, as we've mentioned, coming down fairly steadily here at game time. EK, how'd you like playing in the rain?
It wasn't that... Batting gloves would get...
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Julio Alfonso will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
Again to first, but he's back in safely.
One out.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. EK, our visitors here as they take the field tonight following a scoreless top half. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, and you look back to that last game, you'll take production like that anytime you can get it. It makes a starter's life easier. Heck.
Number 18 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 18.
I'll work it ahead.
Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third.
He's out.
On to first, a double play. Number 18 will take his third shot at it now. He's 0 for 2 thus far here tonight.
Well, what do they say? Third time's a charm? Well, we'll see about that.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it. Foreman, 1 away. Number 18 will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually a major force in their offense.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Do you even bother with anything else here?
No, I sure wouldn't. As a hitter, you're thinking, look for fastball, adjust for an off-speed pitch. And so far in this at-bat, he hasn't made it.
Julio Alfonso will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
That's inside. 2-0. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Well, maybe you see a little cat and mouse game going between the pitcher and the runner right now. We'll see who wins this duel.
Look out.
3-0.
All over the place now. 3-0.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat.
No, that's a
not
ball.
be giving
That's
up
right.
walks at this stage of the game because
A tightly contested ball game here, so it makes it hard to find our top player of the game, but I think this fella right here would seem to be the logical choice.
Fans are
yeah,
final
and I think
score.
we probably
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Number 18 will stand in hoping to turn things around from the loss last night. He was 0 for 4 in that ball game.
Well, baseball can be a humble season, He's hitting over 300.
Grounded to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. Now to the plate, Eric Pryor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he's back standing. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And taken in out there for the first out. Phil Standridge will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Here's the first pitch to him. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A pitch out. On a great time to pitch out as he'll be thrown out easily at second.
Well, that's just good execution right there. Pitcher slide steps. That makes it easier and quicker for the catcher to handle the ball. He gets a good throw off to second base, and they get their guy.
Eric Pryor is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in there.
Keeping him close.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild. Phil Standridge steps in with one in, one out, and one on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
In there at the knees, strike one. Runner at first here, one man out. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Runner's back.
Simple throw over there.
0-1, here it comes. Chopped foul right at home plate. Runners on first with one down. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Number 18 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Number 18.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Well, I know that instantly everyone's going to start pointing fingers out there, but when you're facing a guy like this, as a pitcher, you have to be allowed to work inside. That'll hurt a bit, but it's just part of the game you have to live with.
Digging in to try it again, Lewis Martin. He drew a walk his first time up. Ground ball to second. This could be two. He's got it. And he is in there. Luis Alvarez will stand in, and his guys have got something cooking now with 2 on and nobody out.
And down by 2, this is a good opportunity to try to put yourselves level.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Foreman giving chase. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Scott Vasquez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Right side, reined in to second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Adolfo Ponce gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Well, that's one way to get yourself on the scoreboard for the first time. They always say, get that runner home any way you can. And, well, this counts. It'll be scored an infield single and an RBI.
Number 18 will come forward now to start out their half of the 6th, and they found it rough sailing against this starter so far as he's yielded just 2 hits through the first 5.
Not too many hard hit balls there either. He's had them off balance all game.
Let it rip right here. Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, one thing we've seen from this guy on the mound so far, when he makes bad pitches, they typically miss out of the strike zone. They don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Hit hard on the ground to the right. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
And this offense has pretty much been shut down here into the 6th inning. That's just their 3rd hit of the ball game, so time has come for them to start trying.
Lewis Martin steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runners off for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And a wide throw here as it skips into center field. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second. Number 18 will try again. Officially 1 for 2 in this one.
Right guy, right place. Need you here.
First offering on its way. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Yeah, a bad spot there to lose your release point. This one just continues to run inside and gets him, and now all of a sudden that puts a tying run on base.
Lewis Martin will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove. Goes to third with it, and he's safe.
Wow, that has taken a big...
Luis Alvarez will stand in now in one of the bigger at-bats of the ballgame to this point, as he'll do so with the bases loaded.
And that key hit still hasn't shown up yet. Like you say,
make the turn. Look, pick it up.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Oh, and the tag will get him at the plate as the potential tying run is cut down. Eric Pryor comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
The 1-0 pitch. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there is any. Sam Foreman stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Runner back safely.
Sam Foreman.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Nail-biting time now in that third base dugout.
Well, things are starting to spiral here, and you've got to make sure this doesn't spin completely out of control.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Yeah, and on 2-1 right now.
And meanwhile, this pitch gets away from him. So the lead runner holds. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, a lot of positives to take from this outing, no doubt.